メタルギアソリッド、ザ・ツインスネークス、続きやっていきたいと思います。カードキーは装備してなくても開くんですね。ここも PS 版はセットしてないと開かなかったんで、これいちいち切り替えるの結構、いちいちこうやってカード切り替えたりするのめんどくさかったからそれは嬉しい変更点ですよね。そうか。この間の戦闘でほぼほぼなくなっちゃったんで、出ました。これ。違った。ブックもあるんですよね。エロ本ですね。そしたら地下2階へ。こっちは6だからまだ行けないんで。2階へ、地下2階へ行きます。そう、ここね、落とし穴あるんですよね。C4。ロッカーにまである。C4 を16まで持てる。で、
The walls that were cemented over should look slightly different. Look at the walls carefully in first-person view. Try to find the walls that have a different pattern.
Did you try hitting the wall? Maybe it'll sound different too.
Good idea, but make sure you don't alert the soldiers when you do it. Those C4 explosives you've got should be able to destroy the walls that were cemented over.
はい。ということで壁の色の違うところっていうのを探すんですけど、壁の色の違うところ。ここですかね。模様が途中で途切れてる。そして他のところと音が違うっていうところを探して C4 を設置して、これで爆破するとこう壁に穴が開くっていうね。
President Baker should be somewhere there. Hurry up and find him. Also, you can't use your radar around there. Mei Ling says it's because of electronic jamming. If you want to know more, ask her.
はいはい。メイリン教えて。
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful.
一応セーブ。
Be careful, Snake.
ことわざ教えてくんないんだ。ここもまた固めてあるんで、この壁の先とかを見渡せるようになったのはかなり嬉しい変更かな。もう社長が囚われてるのもね、こうやって見えるっていう。これ撃つと社長を撃って遊ぶと確かゲームオーバーになった気がする。当たるんですよ。だからこうやって C4 とかも撃つと電波がするんでゲームオーバーになりますよっていう。ゲームオーバー画面もね変わってます。はいっていう夢を見ました。茶番はこれぐらいにしてマジで社長を助けに行きましょう。はい。
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the arms tech.
血吐くぐらいボロボロだったんだ。
Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
Don't touch it!
C4.
「弾の避け方とかがいちいち派手なんだよね、スネークの。
Right. Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver.
やべえ、かっこいいガンプレイ。
オセロット。
オセロット。ガンプレイかっこよすぎるでしょ。
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw!
立ち回りがすごく映画っぽいんですよね。で、このオセロットの体力ゲージのところに、下にもラインがあると思うんですけど、体力以外にも、麻酔ゲージだけ、麻酔銃か、麻酔銃とかそういうので、スタミナ切るっていうのもできます。あと、リーンでね、弾よげれます。はい。ほい。ほい。ほい。ほい。
I love to reload. But to you, it'll be the smell of you.
はい。はい。いで。はい。はい。あと一発。追いかけ回さなくても別にこれで倒せちゃうんだよな。
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight.
嘘つけ装具もなんて一個も撃ってなかったのスネーク。おー。
My hand! stealth camouflage.
Okay.
Can't you even
いや、
die
自分の
right?
手を自分で持つってどういう感覚なんだろうな。切れた自分の手を持つって。
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
自分の手小脇に抱えてるよ。
Who are you? And like you, I have no name. That exoskeleton.
がっつり映画やん。うわー、すげえ。
Who the hell?
メタルギアっぽくはないかもしれないけど、単純に絵だけ見たらかっこいいよね。
Can you talk? Who are you? I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kinda like psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah. Anyway, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
He's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
You're a funny guy. So, the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? It can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Ah!
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Oh, those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry. Always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. Do you still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
Prison? That female soldier.
She said that she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Huh? Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
いや、リアクションでかすぎだろ。こんなにでかかったか、リアクション。
Try to contact her.
ゲームパッケージの裏ね。
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
Well, you'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The nuclear threat hasn't disappeared. The threat is more real than ever before. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to use it or dispose of it.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for Material Unaccounted For. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with nowhere to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age where any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
The Russians and Chinese still pursue a policy of deterrence.
Do you
see? Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the U.S. Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even that bunch on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
Just call it the military-industrial complex. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you or your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here. This is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure that you report this to Jim, to your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. You go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? No! It can't be! Those Pentagon bastards! So they actually went and did it!
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell? Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or digoxin. But we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. We have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
いや、なんかこう、セリフ、なんかほとんどムービーゲーになっちゃってる気がすんな。なんかすげえ長く感じる。多分、セリフの間とかがちゃんとこう、キャラクターの動きが表現できて、セリフの間とかがちゃんと取れるようになったからこそ、こう、時間が長くなったんでしょうね。あれ？あ、ここにドア、これ1にないドアだね。1っていうか、あれにはないドア。PS 版にはないドアが追加されてる。いちいち回り道しなくてもいいっていう。で、ボックスじゃない、ゲームパッケージの裏にあるっていうことなんですけど、これはですね、違う、これじゃない。これが正解。あれ ?140.15 か。はい。はい。
Who are you?
今なんで一回間違えたかっていうと、こ
The one from the prison?
のゲームの外箱、まあゲームキューブの箱って紙なんで、
Just exactly
もう
who are you?
だいぶ昔になくなっちゃったんですよね。買った当時の箱、もう中の箱しかないんで、かろうじてディスクだけこの間見つけて、ちょっとこれやってみようってことで、はい、やってるので、外箱はないので、もうこれは素直に攻略サイト見ました。
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people called me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
They're rookie's eyes, right?
No. They're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry. You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah. You know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
I don't know. Maybe I'll ask him personally. But first, I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I just joined the training that same day.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapon disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody's told you anything, did they? Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right. For the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But they must have been test-firing dummy warheads for a while. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah. That's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No. Not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny is
人の
going
病
on.
状とかって把握できたりする立ち位置な
But
の、
I
メ
have
リル
no
って。
idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich? He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll
強
need
い
him
られてる
alive
の
until
か。
that's done anyway.
Then we'd better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. How do we get to the nuclear warhead storage where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go to the...
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy, and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. It was frightening to think that with a pull of a trigger I could take someone's life.
It's not like shooting targets in training.
I always dreamed of being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, you're not normal if you don't feel something the first time you kill. Killing without guilt produces more carnage. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits emerge. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
Looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Hang on to the key until then.
Got ya. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
よし、とりあえずカードキーの2を取ったから、開けれるところを開けて、なんかもらえるものをいただきましょう。光ディスク、MO ディスク。MO ディスクって、MO ディスクって俺小学生ぐらいの時のやつだぞ。8メガバイトとかしか入らないようなやつ。なんだ、あ、やっべ、マジか。ちょっと待って、せっかく今手に入れたから段ボール。って気づかれてる。ちょっと待って、マジか。痛いよ。違う違う、こんなんつけてもしょうがないんだって。レーション。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。ちょっと待って。 痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。ファーマスを使っちゃうのはちょっとまずいな。これでバレないかな。どうかな。こんなに見つかりやすかったのかこのゲーム。なんか撃って何でもなければいいってこと？ああ、いいんだ。
Move. Clear. Move. Clear. Move.
ああ、許してくれた。もう一発撃って寝かしとくか。で、ここにあったのか。静かなんだ。これでよし。で、1回で
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya?
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry. I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake. The cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait. You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
とりあえずこの上の方のアイテムも今のうちに探しておこうと思います。 前から来てるじゃん。これ確か後ろの背中の無線を壊せたはずだけど、ああでも麻酔銃じゃダメか。
Just imagining things.
じゃあすぐ悪いけどもう一回寝てもらうね。でさっき上にいたやつはよし、これで寝たから次はシャフを投げて、そうだそうだ、階段でローリングするとこけるんだ。これ OK でシャフゲット。増援部隊がここ通ったりとかするとすっごいめんどくさいんだよね。
Just imagining things.
めっちゃ足音鳴る。やべ、ミスった。これロッカー入れるか。ロッカー入ってごまかそう。よし。
Clear. Move. Clear. Move.
めっちゃ見に来るやん。
Clear. Move. Clear. Move.
うわー、開けてる。
Move.
あー、出た。よかった。おー、隣開けられてるよ。スタングレネードとここは開かないと。危な。ふぅ。
Nothing here.
オッケー。外側にいるっぽいんだよね。 カメラの動きが速いんじゃ。寝たからチャフチャフ。チャフで今のうちにこっち側になんかあったっけ。あった。チャフか。これもやばい。これ4か。で今は兵士がいないから銃声鳴らしても大丈夫。あとはここか。そこにいるんだよね。も振って寝かしつけてシャフト。あ、よし、これどう。そうコムと今取ったのがこれですね。ソーコムサプレッサー。ソーコムに装着すると発砲時の銃声を抑えることができるということで、これでソーコムの音が鳴らなくなるっていう。はい。ちょっと待って。
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors.
What is it?
You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Looks all clear.
今兵士を起こしに来てるのを見送ってからじゃないとちょっと怖くていけない。
Looks all clear.
よし。この場合はタバコか。タバコで。タバコ見えづれーなー。あ、これそう。このセンサーを壊しちゃえばこれが通れるっていう。これそう、これで通れたはず。で最後これでこれでも赤外線出てないです。はい、突破。本当はねタバコ吸わなきゃいけないんですけど。
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
でこの地雷探知機使えばここに地雷があるよっていうのが分かるんですよね。さあ初めてやった時にはこの地雷探知機を取らずにここ来ちゃって、PS 版でやった時ですね。その時には地雷探知機を取らずに来ちゃって 地雷どうすんのって結局全部歩いて爆破させて進んでいったことがありましたね。ちょっと待てよ。クレイモヤ持っとった人がいいんだけど、これで OK。風邪ひくなよ。
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
いやいや、絶対死んでるって。
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
ちゃんと閉めるんだね。閉め忘れたみたいな感じになってたけど。シャフで巻いてる間に近づいて、もう一個投げとこう。で、よし、これでタイヤっていうか無限軌道、痛い痛い痛い、やばい、引かれる無限軌道を壊して、でこれで OK でグレネードをひょいっとそうか、このグレネードあれだ、新刊抜いたら勝手に持ってても5秒で爆発するんだった。よい、あ、やばい、ほい、入った入った、ナイスイーン。できたからまたヒョンって投げて、よい、入った。はーい、オッケー。これで1人目撃破。1人目なんですよね、ガンナー1っていう時が。はい、ちなみにここオセロット戦と同じように、M9 じゃなくてスタングレネードを使うと、またこれか。スタングレネードを使うと下の気絶ゲージでスタミナヒルができます。やったところで結果は変わんないんですけど。 体力ゼロにしてもあれにしても一緒です。やべ、また投げちゃった。オッケー。もうこれは楽勝ですね。はい、オッケー。ちょっとなんかこう、もうお前はもう死んでるって感じで。絶対死んでるだろ、レイブンもあれだったら。ああ。
Boss, is this all right?
死ん
Just
で
giving him the
な
card
ーい。
like that.
We'll play with him a little longer.
無傷だもんだっ
Wise
て。
not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. He lives and breathes combat just like you. I would expect no less from your...
You see, I told you so, but I will kill him.
General Ivan, I hear that you lost your arm and ran away home.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
いや、戦車入ったけど、もう壊れてるでしょ。その戦車。壊れてるよ。はい。というわけで、今回はオセロットとレイブンの、ボス2連戦でしたね。はい。今回もキリがいいので、ここで締めたいと思います。今回もご覧いただきありがとうございました。また次回もよろしくお願いします。それでは。
You called, Snake? Snake, like Shakespeare said, Naught's had, all's spent, where our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.